Hi, I'm Birdman Mel, and for today's backyard birding moment, we're going to talk about how to hang your feeders so number one, you get maximum enjoyment, but also just as important, number two, so that the birds can be safe. Always place your feeder first where the birds you hope to attract hang out. In the case of clinging birds like woodpeckers, nuthatches, and chickadees and titmice, hang them next to a tree trunk. The clingers only is a clinging bird favorite. Hang it by the tree and those birds will soon come. Then move the feeder to where you can enjoy the view of the birds feeding. The same goes for hummingbirds. Hang the feeders above beds of blooming plants if possible. When hanging feeders in trees, I love these plastic coated wire hangers. The plastic protects the tree limb from damage, and the hangers come in lengths from 12 to 36 inches so they can put the feeder where I can see it best. In addition to hanging feeders from trees, two great options are yard cranes and deck hooks. In yard hooks, make sure you purchase a hook that, first of all, allows you to hang the feeder the direction that you want to so you can see it best. Also make sure it comes apart. That's very important so you can add a squirrel baffle. Many of the cheap hooks don't come apart and the squirrels just come and say, thanks for the food. It's also very important to get as tall a hook as you can find. I like mine to be at least 4 to 5 feet off the ground so the birds are safe from the squirrels and cats. I particularly like this adjustable one because it allows me to put the feeders exactly where I want them. I love to see my birds up close, so I use these two hangers to hang feeders on my window. People are amazed how we dine with the birds. This patented tripod holder holds up to 10 pounds, so it's one of my favorites, but I love this handy swivel feeder because it lets me move the feeder exactly where I want to see it. I love this small clear hanger as it doesn't obstruct the view of the hummingbirds at the feeders we hang on the windows. Another option to bring birds in close to view are deck hooks. I love this one because it allows me to swing the feeder into fill and then swing it back out, so any mess or droppings fall off the deck. Remember, place feeders where you can best enjoy the view while making sure it's a safe spot for the birds to dine.